So let's work on our Zen charts. So we went over the ROI, we went over the informed consent. So now we're going, so remember, show all forms. So I'm going to click, and that's going to show all the forms that I have on this particular client, Puff the dog. So in order to go back to where I want to be, I'm going to click on face sheet, and that will always take you back to the face sheet. Okay, so we have to add these different forms. So now let's say my client Puff the dog doesn't have a like a biological mom or dad, or they're living with a cousin or somebody other than their biological parents. So then you would do a caregiver affidavit, right? So they have Spanish and English. So I'm going to click on the English, add form, right? So, and then the instructions are there. I affirm that the following information is true and correct. So Puff the dog, and it is his birthday. I think was like one. I don't remember when the birthday was. 20. And then the name of the adult. So we'll just say adult 1. Address is 123 Street, and the minor lives there. What are they? I don't know. Grandparent. Let's say they're a grandparent. Click. Okay. Date of birth of the adult. Driver's license or ID number. You know, if they have that there, great. If you can get that from them, awesome. But if you can't, that's also okay. And you're going to save. We saved. Now the client has to sign. So the client is the parent, right? Now, if you're doing this remotely, then you would be sharing screen with the parent, and you would say, okay, parent 1, adult 1, or whatever I said. Okay, parent 1, can you give me authorization to sign on your behalf? And they'll say yes. So you can say, okay, adult 1, or okay, parent, or however you want to say it, and then you can initial. Oops. That's terrible, but that's okay. It's kind of like that. We do have these really cool pens, or we did. All right, sign and finalize, click. Okay, all done. Now you're gonna see client signature, and you're all good. All right, so where do we go? Back to face sheet. Boom, done. And that's gonna be your caregiver affidavit, right? In the event that the child does not have biological parents, and the caregiver will be signing for them, okay?